What is up, guys? Welcome to a H&H Sports Talk video. We've been very inactive. We've been trying to get back to it, and this is the start. I'm Holbert, for those who don't know. Uh, it's just me today, but H&H will be together again to start doing all these sports videos and talking about our favorite teams. With the NBA offseason, NBA draft coming up, I thought it'd be pretty cool to make a mock draft that I think would happen. And for context, this is from somebody who does not know much about prospects and draft prospects coming into the league. I do know like the names of the top guys and like kind of what other people say because I do like try to watch stuff about it. So I'm not an expert, and this is my opinion. So don't come at me. But honestly, this whole mock draft that I'm going to be doing, that I'm going to do no trading. It's just going to be everyone's going to pick. It's going to be the first round, and that's it. So I'm going to go based off of team needs and kind of what I think fits the team from my perspective. So first of all, this was so lucky from the Hawks to get the first pick, but I think the first pick is very easy for them. It's you gotta go big man, center, power forward. Probably Alex Sarr. I think we go Alex Sarr, number one, because I think he's just got the most upside. Even though I don't know if he's gonna like be like how Wemby was when Wembanyama, but I think he's gonna be really good, really good on this team, and I think he fits well. All right, number two, the Washington Wizards. So this is where I'm like, you can kind of go a lot of places, and it depends on what you are looking for. I kind of think they go someone who has more raw potential than anything, and I think that they're gonna like probably trade Kuzma this offseason. So I think they go with the Frenchman Zachary Sachet. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think that's a pretty easy pick for them. Very big upside. Now this is the one that I'm like, I don't really know what to do, because are they looking for somebody who is NBA ready, or more like who can they put there? Because I think they gotta move on from either move on from Jalen Green, or they really need him to step it up. I think they go guard. I think they get somebody like Reed Shepherd. I think Reed Shepherd is actually very helpful for them. But that's really more of an opinion. I don't know a lot about Reed Shepherd. I know he can shoot the ball pretty well. This is the one that's hard for me. So I am a Spurs fan, for context. I don't really expect us to go big man here. I think we go point guard to get our point guard of the future. And the way the Spurs pick players, I think there's really two options. I think it's Rob Dillingham or Nikola Topic. But Nikola Topic has injury stuff going on, so I don't know. But I'm going to pick the one that I kind of want to see more, and I want to see Nikola Topic. I want to see another Serbian player. I just think it's cool. That's like more biased than anything. All right, number 5, the Detroit Pistons. This is such like a weird team to try to get somebody for. Because what, you got Cade, you got Cade Cunningham. At the 2, you have one of the Thompsons, I think, Thompson twins. I don't really know who they have at the 3, to be honest. Jalen Duren, I know. Jaden Ivey's probably at the 2, actually. Sorry, Thompson at the 3. Jalen Duren, And like, who is their power forward? Who are they running at the power forward? Is Isaiah Stewart maybe? I think you get a bigger player, you know, like someone that plays the position well. I don't know if they go somebody who is like a win now player, or do they pick somebody like Matas Buzelis? For me, I think it's between Ron Holland, Tajon Salon, and Matas Buzelis. So I'm gonna go Buzelis here. All right, I think this is pretty easy. If Klingon drops to, what is this? What pick is this? 6. I think they just pick Klingon here. I think it's really good for them. Okay. Okay, so let's see. DeAndre Ayton, Anthony Simons. Brogdon's probably going to end up leaving or only stay for the 1 year of his contract. So I think you pick one of these young guards. I think they go Stephon Castle, to be honest. Young, can develop. Then I think at 8 here, the Spurs go one of 3 options: Dalton Connect, Tajon Salon, or Ron Holland. I think Ron Holland is the most like Spurs guy if you really look at like who they drafted before. But if we want people who are like solid right now and we're not trying to do anything, I think we go Dalton Connect here. It's very much iffy. Like, obviously it's not very like straightforward. This is where I get a little like, because you got Desmond Bane, you have Smart and John Morant, Jaren Jackson, he plays the 4 and the 5. Brandon Clark, I mean, I guess you try to get like a 4 here. Maybe get Tajon Salon, maybe something that's different and can kind of help the team. I don't know about help the team now, but I think it's pretty good for them. The Jazz. Oh. They have Colin Sexton, but they don't play him at the 1. I think they play him at the 2. I think it really depends on if you see Keontae George as your guy going forward. I can see them going forward here and taking a Ron Holland. The Bulls, they just need, I think they need anything besides a point guard, in my opinion. So this is a little bit interesting. Because what do they have? They have Kobe White, point guard. Alex Caruso is apparently a point guard. Desumnu's shooting guard. You think you go someone like Cody Williams or Jacoby Walter? I think they go Jacoby Walter here. Okay, here we go. This one's a little bit all over the place too, because you have Shea, Dort. You think they go Cody Williams here? I think that would be pretty cool. I think that's like a cool pick for them. I went there. If you're willing to run Rob Dillingham at the 2, which is possible, I think. Let's see. I think you could run him at the 1, and then you could run Fox at the 2, or just have him behind Fox for a little bit, and then figure it out. But I think that's a good pick if he drops to this. What do they have Anthony Simons listed as? I already picked Stefan Castle at 7, so I wouldn't pick another point guard. I think Tristan Da Silva is not bad for this. So okay, point guard for the Heat. It's just atrocious. Terry Rozier is probably gonna leave. So having someone like Devin Carter might actually be pretty good at this point in the draft. This is interesting because Jared McCain is here, but you do obviously have Maxey, but you could run Maxey at the 2, and or you can run Jared McCain at the 2 also if you really want to. I think it's a good pick, good shooter. This is the problem here. The goddamn, I say just give them somebody that could shoot maybe. I don't think they really do this. They might go like Filipowski or somebody else that's like a scorer more, but if they're keeping D'Angelo Russell, I wouldn't go point guard for them. So let's just have them pick Furphy, because he could play the 3 most likely, and he could probably shoot, be a good bench player. This is also interesting because I heard a lot of rumors about Cole Anthony leaving, and then you have, I mean, a 2 guard here might not be bad. I mean, Anthony Black, if you're thinking Anthony Black is gonna end up being your guy, then you probably go 2 guard here, or somebody like Filipowski, so you could run Paolo at the 3. But let's give them Keyshawn George. I think that's pretty good. All right. Yeah, this is interesting. I think I think this is actually a really good pick. You still have Quickly, probably. Yeah, you still have Quickly. So then just go Kyle Filipowski for value here. I think it's a good pick for them still, but other people might not like it. I also heard a lot of rumors that they might move on from Jarrett Allen if they want to give Mobley a big contract. So this works out also. If the Darius Garland thing, the whole rumors about him getting traded to San Antonio happen, then you go point guard probably. But we don't have that context, and I think if you're going to get somebody who is going to come off the bench, they don't really have like a guard off the bench. What the hell? Sorry, I saw Rajon Rondo. Oh, unless Rubio comes back. I think it would be cool for them to go Zach Edey, to be honest. I think it would be funny, and they get a defender. He may not move quick, but he's just big. This might be one of the easiest ones for me because I don't know if Dyson Daniels is going to be that guy. So I think you pick Isaiah Collier here. And this is a whole shit show. Yusuf Nurkic, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, Kevin Durant. I was like, unless you move everybody down a position, like go Booker to like small forward, be able to stay shooting guard, goes power forward, and you pick like a guard here maybe, but I don't think they do that. I think they just pick value here, which still might be a guard, but like what are the guards they have on their roster? Damian Lee, Saben Lee, yeah. Just go a guard here. We'll go Carlton Carrington. this is the one that I think you take Kel'el Ware here. Like, look at this guy. I think he fits the play style of how Giannis really goes in. I'm pretty sure Kel'el Ware, from everything that I've seen and everything that I've heard, is very much like a stretch 5 kind of guy. Unless I misunderstood something. So let me know in the comments. Also, we're on the Knicks here, and I think they just pick a center because they have a lot of guards that are pretty decent. And Mitchell Robinson's never healthy. Isaiah Hartenstein, we don't know if he's coming back. They have a lot of really good guards that can score. So let's just go. I don't even know how to pronounce his name, but this guy, Missy. Just get a big man. I think that'll help, especially with Mitchell Robinson never being healthy. They have 2 picks in a row, so might as well go there. And then go Baylor Shireman. Just somebody that can probably contribute now. Here, I just keep thinking, like, you just need to get people. You just need to get players. Denny. And in this one, they already have Reece Hachey. I assume Kuzma's going to be gone, most likely. I didn't even know Ian Mahinmi was still... Oh, he's a cap hold. Bruh. I guess just go Bobby Clinton here. It's like once I get to like this bottom half of the first round, it's like really hard for me to gauge what's like needed. Jaden McDaniel is probably going to start. I mean, you can go Tyler Smith probably if you really want to try it out. I think Justin Edwards or Kevin McCullough is good here. I'm going to go Kevin McCullough. Picked Ron Holland at 10, so then you can go Tyler Kolek here. Get yourself a point guard that might end up being either a solid backup or the starter going forward, because you don't know about George yet. I think it's Keontae George. Yes. The champs. What can they go here? Like, what's a good thing? What's a good fit for them? Do you go guard here? You have Peyton Pritchard. You have Derek White. Drew Holiday is getting up there in age, and then you have Jaylen Brown. So maybe you go for a guard here, because then Derek White could just play the one. Let's see. Dang, someone's really on their ass. Terrence Shannon. He played probably 3 or 4 years in college. I think that's more NBA ready. So let's just go Terrence Shannon here. Here is the recap of my draft. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you agree with and don't agree with in the comments. Honestly, this was fun. I might redo it again, but with my co-host, my other friend. And I'll probably try to do more research on all these players, but this was me just trying to like do it in a more fun way where I don't really know anything about it, and y'all get to see somebody who's like not, NBA analyst. You just get to see someone normal just doing a mock draft, because I just like sports. And if y'all want to see something else from us, let us know. We're going to start doing stuff like this more often, hopefully. And if y'all want to follow us on TikTok, I'll link in the description. If y'all want to follow, if y'all want to go watch all of our other videos, we had a podcast for a while. We're going to try to bring it back in the future, but we just want to get a small following on here. So every like, share, comment, subscribe really helps. And yeah, that's it for me. See you guys next time. Peace.